everybody, it's Christina from Creations with Christina, and today I have a video using the Cindy Lou Cricut cartridge, and we're going to be putting together a card using this little birdhouse that's on page 67 of the manual, and I cut this at 4 1/4 inches. So let's go ahead and get started putting this together. This is just some dazzle textured cardstock, and I cut it at 4 1/4 by 11, so I can fold it at 5 1/2. Usually I use a bone folder, but today I just don't have it handy. And then I cut a couple of layers. This brown cardstock is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to use my ATG gun to adhere that down. And just going to center that right in the center of my card here. And this is some Cosmo Cricut pattern paper, and I don't have the name of it right here, but I will put it up on the bottom of the screen. And I cut this at 3 3/4 by 5, so that's just another layer for my card here. Okay, so just set that aside, and we're going to go ahead and put together our little birdhouse. And I cut it out in the shadow feature, or the regular feature, the shift feature, and the layers feature. And let me just grab my Zig 2-way glue, and I'm just going to adhere this piece down to my bottom layer here. Okay, and I'm just going to start by lining it up at the top, or the bottom rather, and just adhering it down, just like that. And then I also cut out the layer, and I'm going to go ahead and use my glue pen for that too. And this piece just goes right on the top of the birdhouse. And then we have the next piece. And that'll go right here. Okay, and now I'm just going to use a glue dot, and those are my big glue dots. Let me find my smaller ones. And I'm just going to take this little gem here that I got from, this is a Prima gem that I got at Michael's a while back, and I'm just going to go ahead and put that right on the top of my birdhouse, just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to use my dimensionals, or my pop dots to adhere this to the front of my card. But before I do that, I cut out a thin piece of the dazzle cardstock in the brown so I can make like a little post for my birdhouse. So I'm just going to snip off a piece here and use my 2-way glue to adhere that down right in the center of my card. That looks about center. Okay, and then let me get my dimensionals out here. So I'm just going to put a couple of these Stampin' Up! Dimensionals on the back. And I'm going to put another one right on the back of my gem there too. Just peel off the backings of those. And that'll go right here. Just like that. And then you can add a sentiment over here or wherever you want. I'm not going to put a sentiment on it. When I make my cards for my videos and stuff, I usually don't put a sentiment because I kind of hold off and wait until I'm ready to use the card. And this is just a little satin bow that I tied, and that's going to go right on the bottom. And let me just trim these tails a little bit so they're not hanging down so far. Okay, that is our card for today. And again, we use the Cindy Lou Cricut cartridge for today's card. So thanks for watching another episode of Creations with Christina. See you next time. Bye.